What is going on, my peeps? And man, Versatile is back with another video. Back here to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Yes, the long-awaited model of Galaxy earbuds we have been waiting on, because we know that there's the regular Buds, there's the Buds Plus, and then there's the Buds Pro. So with the Buds 2, are they looking to be somewhere in between the Buds Plus and the Buds Pro? Considering the Buds, the original ones, were first gen. So are these looking to supersede the Buds Plus and the Buds Pro, or just the Buds Plus? And if that's the case, what's the price point going to be? Because the Galaxy Buds Plus were $150. Will the Buds 2 come in cheaper than that, between $130 and $150? To me personally, that seems like a comfortable price point for the Buds 2, especially if there's going to be a Plus variant and potentially a Pro variant. The 130 to 150, really the 130 price point seems to be a better price point for the Galaxy Buds 2. But before we get into the rest of the details, such as the rumored or FCC listed specs and design, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys, I would appreciate it if you guys ignite that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, so that way you never miss my videos, and we can sit back so I can see what's cracking. And also comment down below if you're looking forward to the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Did you use any of the Buds Plus, or Buds Pro? And do you think these will be better than the Buds Plus or the Buds Pro, or do you think they're gonna be around the Buds Plus model in terms of specs and features and quality? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now, let's get into the video. Now, shout out to Phone Arena, who was able to get their hands on these images or renders, but that's because they were able to get them from 91 Mobiles. And of course, articles will be in the link if you guys wanted to check them out more for yourself. But as we see here with this first image alone, we're getting an olive-like green color, minty-ish green color. They seem to be really adding this color to their line this year in terms of their wearables. We saw with the Galaxy Watch Active 4, which may not be the Active 4, by the way, but we saw a darker green color there. We know that with the Galaxy Tab S7 FE that there was a green color there. And this summer, there potentially could be a green color or yellowish colored Z Flip 3 and potentially Z Fold 3. So we see in terms of color, Samsung's trying to unify the amount of colors that they drop and make that pretty much standard across the board for their devices. But as we see, 91 Mobiles was able to pick up the FCC certification from these press renders of the Galaxy Buds 2. They're going to retain the rubber tips for a more comfortable fit and feel. And then of course, black, white, green, and violet. Dual microphone setup on each mic, but it does not look like, well, it says that there should be active noise reduction, but they may not have active noise cancellation. And that makes sense because the Galaxy Buds Live and Buds Pro actually offered that feature, which is why those were slightly priced higher than the Buds and the Buds Plus. So it will be interesting to see if these has those, because if they don't, then we know then that there will be a Galaxy Buds Live 2 potentially. But those seem like they didn't do that well. I like the bean shape, but they seem like they didn't do that well. And then the Buds Pro, of course, doing pretty well. Of course, we will see that feature retained there. Now, these are looking to release somewhere in the August timeframe, along with the other devices that usually have that August timeframe. And they also, the FCC also showed off that will have some type of motion sensors too. So wear detection, something that we saw already with the Galaxy Buds. When you take them out, they stop playing. When you put them back in, they may not play again, but maybe with these new motion sensors, they will actually pick up playing once you put them back in your ears. Now, again, like I was saying before, what's that price point going to be? The Buds Plus retail for $149, or basically $150. Will these be in that same price point, slightly lower, considering they're a refresh of the Buds and not the Buds Plus or Buds Pro? It will be interesting to see. Now, as we get into, right before we do, another feature to think about is battery life. The Buds Plus were rated for 22 hours with the charging case. Pretty decent battery life. I would say I can get about 5 to 6 hours on one straight through use with my Buds Plus. Now my left earbud. I don't know if it was acting finicky or it had died to the point where like I had to keep putting it in and out of the case for it to actually finally pick up charge. So hopefully they'll fix that type of a problem. I know a lot of people seem like they had that problem. You look up Samsung members in the forums, that's where I found the solution. Somebody was like, I just kept putting it back in and back in and back out, back in, back out, back in, and it finally picked up charge for it to fully charge the earbud. So hopefully refinements like that will be fixed with the Galaxy Buds 2. But battery life wise, if they could even give us another 2 hours and give us something like 24 hours, that would be great. You know, Samsung's WX1000 MX4s or RF4s, great battery life on those, great design. They kind of went in a similar direction of the Samsung Galaxy Buds look, which are much more form-fitting to the ear. I love that. And now, speaking of form, let's look at the Buds 2. And if we look at them, you see the case is smaller. The case kind of sort of reminds me of the Pixel Buds for some reason. And as you see, the buds are a little more rounded and they don't have as much of that sharp edge in terms of the touch panel on the earbud. So that's also interesting. If you see the colors, I like the black on white look. That looks really good. If we look at it top down, as you guys see, it's less sharp, it's more rounded. It almost appears to try to emulate the bean look from the Galaxy Buds Live. When you look at them from that perspective, they do look a little bigger. And then as we see, the case is smaller, much more squircle based, you know, small square squircle circle looking, you know what I'm saying? And then looking at the inside, they look arguably similar to the previous generation Samsung Galaxy Buds, albeit again a little bit more rounder. The left and right icons are bigger, and then they look like they may have reoriented the sensors on the inside of the ear, and there's a bigger sensor as well. That top black piece next to the L and next to the R, those are bigger. So we're definitely looking to see better or more refined features there. And then again, looking at the outside, much more bean looking as opposed to that the more sharper look. I like of course the Buds. I love them, being able to put them in and out. I'm in between wanting to get the Sony ones just because I like what they're doing with theirs, but the integration with the software and One UI 3.1, being able to automatically switch between your devices, I love that about them, and they're of good quality in terms of earbuds. So shout out to Samsung for making good earbuds such as the Galaxy Buds and the Buds Plus, and of course the Buds Pro. These Buds 2 are looking really, really good. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about the Galaxy Buds 2. Any features that you guys have on your wish list. Are you looking forward to these? Are you going to buy them? Again, have you worn the previous ones? Let me know down in the comment section below. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss my videos. Then we can sit back, chillax, see what's cracking. I would be greatly appreciative of it. But again, your boy Versal signing out, and until the next video, wait for